Today is Saturday, which means it's leg day for me, and Saturdays I almost always do glute focus with hamstring focus as well. So we're gonna get into the warm up and then into the workout. Always starting with our dynamic mobility, doing leg swings, and I do 10 to 12 each side, making sure you're not swinging out of control. Got some hip openers as well. You can do hip openers on the floor too. Now I do foam roll before every leg day. This is just personal preference. There's not some, magical answer. It's just that if you're gonna do it before versus after a workout, it's gonna be more beneficial before a workout than it is for recovery purposes after a workout. I just get my inner thighs, my adductors right here. I'll hit my glutes as well. And then I will get my quads too. So a compound move of today is going to be hip thrust. Now I used to barbell hip thrust a lot until we got this wonderful hip thrust machine. So I haven't barbell hip thrust in a while. I kind of miss it, but I do love the engagement I feel with the machine. I just feel like I can slow down a little bit more. So however you hip thrust is fine, but I'm going to be using the machine today. So a good rule of thumb with setting up, you're going to want about shoulder width apart. Target our glutes just a little bit more. We want to externally rotate our toes just a little bit, okay? And the farther out we go, the more hamstrings it's going to target, and the farther in we come is going to be more quads. So we want that sweet spot right in the middle. Set up right at our hips. We're going to scoop up. Feet are flat and planted all the way down. Scooping up. 2, 3, really holding and squeezing at the top of the move. 4, 5, I am pushing through my heels. 8, my chin is tucked. 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. Nice. Just went ahead and upped the weight to what is about my usual working weight for the hip thrust machine. Usually go a little bit heavier on barbell hip thrusts. Sometimes you just have to find your range, and you're doing 4 sets at your working weight for our compound move. Feet wide, toes pointed out. Up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Glutes are on fire. All right, next up is Smith machine reverse lunge. So, setting up, we want that front foot pretty far forward because we're going to take a good size step back, weight in the heel, pushing through that front leg. And we want to go far back because we want a full stretch in that glute. And you're doing 10 of these each side. 6, 7, 8, slow and controlled. 9, and 10. Other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, and 10. We got 3 sets of these. All right, next up we have a B stance RDL, and we're doing that on the Smith machine. I do this with a kettlebell, a dumbbell, pretty much anything, but sometimes, again, just the way that the Smith machine really holds you in place, just you can feel the engagement a little bit better, at least in my experience. So you're setting up the same way you would as a regular RDL, where bar is to your legs, up, coming as close as you can to the bar, and from here I take that back leg, just step it back a little bit, just a little bit, and gliding that bar down the front leg. Still a hip hinge. Up, 1, 2, feeling that stretch in the hamstrings and the glute. 3, 4, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Oh yeah. Whew. All right, going right to the other side. And sometimes you have to play around with the stance. If you go down, it doesn't feel right, move your foot. 1, just like that. 2, that back leg is just there for support. 3, 4, 9, and 10. Whew. Yeah. Got 3 sets of these bad boys. All right, last set. Right side first. Get that foot positioning. Hips go back. 1, 2, all in the hip hinge. 3, 4, 9, and 10. My butt is on fire. All right, let's get this last set over with. Two, 3, 8, 9, and 10. Jesus. All right. I might finish with some hamstring curls or maybe some dumbbell sumo squats, just like 2 or 3 sets just to burn myself out all the way. But yeah, these are my 3 kind of go-to moves for a glute and hamstring day. So I hope you enjoyed this workout. Give it a try on your next leg day. All you need is a good hour and 15 minutes of your time. And I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.